Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2. So in this part we're going to have some free time to hang out with some people. And by people I mean Kazuichi, of course.
Person,
yeah. Just one. Although before we get there, I think I'm going to try to walk there because, well, we get the pet's things up. Which I just cleaned, by the way, so hopefully the pet will be good for a while.
hopefully.
Although, I should check it, because it seemed like it was pooping more than usual recently. No, it's still good. 185 steps. And I know how good it is, too. Well, then again, it's just a rough guess. But I was also going to spend some time, well, not the time, but I was going to see what he's doing. I want to see what Nagito's doing, because he's suspicious.
Well,
he's at the
yes.
library for some reason.
Is he researching the serial killer?
He could be. So, well, I'll just take a little bit of time just to see that. I'm not going to actually hang out with him. I'm just going to see what he's doing. Apparently, we can't even hang out with him if we wanted to. So I wonder what it says. Yeah. I didn't mention that, but they did say that in the comments.
Clean it.
See, I told you it's relatively often it's pooping. What's that sign say? I can't really read that.
Deniza Kamkoya?
I don't know what language that's supposed to be from.
Kampukonya.
Whatever. So anyway, we're just going to the library. It should be right here. I'm not sure if it was one of those things on the sign, but anyway, let's visit it. Yeah, someone told me that he wouldn't hang out with us unless we actually hung out with him in the first cycle.
Oh.
Like before anyone got murdered. So, what are you doing? I wonder what sort of motive Monokuma's gonna prepare this time.
Oh, you could hang out with him, I guess.
Huh. Just out of curiosity, because supposedly this doesn't work. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm so blessed to hear you say that to me.
You did it.
Wait, you can spend time with Nagito.
What about Kazuichi?
What? I swear someone said you couldn't do that. You can even give him a present too. Maybe it's different in this version, or maybe if you give him presents it doesn't actually accomplish anything? Let's see, what kind of present would we possibly give to this guy?
Nothing.
I'm gonna reload. I'm just curious, because...
Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
No.
Well, Nagito, how do you like to have Chiaki's panties? What does it say about them? Cute 8-bit pixel pattern is both retro and modern. Yes, of course. Shit, I don't even know what he'd take. A man's nut. I'm sure he'd love that.
I don't think he needs that.
Maybe, maybe not.
Iguana daughter.
Here, Jabba the Frog, here.
No, poor frog.
Maybe he likes frogs.
I like frogs.
Huh? I can have this?
Thanks.
It's really generous of you to give a gift to a piece of trash like me. Okay, so it doesn't really accomplish anything. That's the point, I guess. Even if you do hang out with them, which they let you do, which maybe they shouldn't, it doesn't get you any points or any skills. Well, it was interesting to see anyway. Alright, so we're finally caught back up on the third island, and before I do anything with hanging out with people, which I already said I would do Kazuichi, I just want to visit Fuyuhiko in the hospital. I wonder if we could spend time with him here. Probably not. It's probably considered like ill and can't go out. What do you say? I might as well speak to you.
I'm so glad we found a hospital. The drugstore has plenty of medicine, so now we can treat most injuries and illnesses.
Really? Well, sorry.
No.
Maybe some other time. Alright, so we could check out this hallway. There's a bunch of things. Check room number 1. Shouldn't be anyone inside. He doesn't even want to explore. What if there's something in there? He has his little thing on the door.
Aww.
It's interesting. I wonder who put it there.
I don't know. Monokuma?
It's being kept under watch. Just silently staring out the window. Yeah, it's best if I don't make the injured talk needlessly. Just leave him alone for now. Just refer to him as the injured.
But there's no
Just him?
Monokumas.
None that I can see. Why is there like a... What is that?
Is that like
Vase?
a bedpan, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. Ew, it's gross.
I don't know, maybe. Can you go upstairs?
Alright, what about these stairs? Well, I was definitely gonna check.
We can!
Oh, there we go, that was easy.
Whoa.
Alright, so there's a whole nother floor.
Is there a Monokuma?
Possibly another Monokuma up here. What is in this room? The hell is this?
An MRI
It's like an MRI machine that's going crazy.
Can you go in?
Now it says radiation or something.
Boo.
So you can't go in there, but it looks very suspicious.
I actually don't know if MRI is what you call those things. Is that what you call them?
It's like one of those things. I don't know if it's an MRI machine. There's also like that CAT scan. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know the
I'm not a
difference.
doctor. I have no medical experience. I don't know what the different machines are and what they do.
It's been a long time since I've watched House.
Let's see. The surveillance camera suspicious? No. What about this room? The conference room. That sounds suspicious.
Ooh,
Conference
we
for
can go
who?
in. I almost thought we wouldn't be able to.
Does-
I see a Monokuma on the ceiling!
Okay. Yeah. This room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room.
Well, it says fucking conference room on the outside.
Yeah, but overall, I actually get the impression this is more of a movie set as well. I think everything on this island is a movie set. Well, that's just my theory, really. I don't really know for sure. I don't know why I get that feeling. Maybe it's just because everything looks a bit off. Like, this doesn't look like a real conference room to me. There's no ceiling, everything's just exposed piping. Like, it's not really meant to be a full conference room.
True.
The curtain? Is that suspicious? A big curtain. Doesn't really seem like it belongs.
Well, there's a projector,
Well, it's a conference room.
and they have to block out the light if they want to use
Yeah.
the projector.
That too. Huh. What about this? Folding desks. They probably arrange these inside the conference room during meetings.
Probably.
Well, it was very stunning. Luckily, I found this sticker anyway, so.
Thank goodness. I would have been so angry if we didn't find him. Hey, what's down there?
Oh yeah.
A
The staff room.
Can we not go in because we're not staff?
Pff, who cares? The on-call room, actually.
Oh, of course.
Wow, it's pretty, full. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room.
Yeah.
If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here too, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island?
Hey, it's those things. Maybe it is a vase.
I
don't know.
Who knows? This place is just so weird.
It
Another
is weird.
bed. That's all there is in here? Alright. We found like 3 or 4 of those Monokuma stickers, right?
4.
Found 4 of them, okay. So yeah, usually we find the other one during the investigation at some point, so I'm pretty confident we found them all at least anyway.
Yay.
So we pretty much did find them as quickly as we possibly could. So that's good. Alright, let's just go back to see Fuyuhiko now. Not Fuyuhiko, I mean, we have to speak to Kazuichi. Hang with him.
Kazuichi.
Oh, I didn't check the pet. I hope it's okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's fine.
26 steps till growth.
So it should grow by the time we get out of here
Probably.
and get to Kazuichi.
We may need to walk in circles around him a little bit, just in case.
I doubt it. Where was he? Electric Avenue?
Yeah.
That's some distance away, I think.
I don't even know.
Because you have to go past the concert hall first, the Titty Club.
On this
whatever
island, can you
they
walk
call
the
it.
other way and like get closer?
Titty
or
Typhoon.
No?
Yeah, I think they all work the same way.
This,
You can go in
too,
circles.
must be the will of causality.
Those who open the door to pandemonium and gaze upon the other side will awaken new power. However, in exchange they must bear the terrible burn of eternal combat.
How pitiful.
Fuyuhiko, what a pitiful soul.
Aww.
What is he even talking about now? Sorry, Gundam. Apparently your gift wasn't that powerful enough for us to, actually get. And she's still pouting.
Do I really need to tell you that I don't feel like talking to you at all?
What should I do? Should I hang out with Yoko when she's acting like this? No, we do not hang out with her. Under any conditions. Whoa, here we go.
Is she dead?
That should transform. What's it gonna be? 99 more steps and we'll find out. How exciting. Yeah, I wonder, does it grow at all once it's in its final form? I mean, can it die at all once it's in its final form?
I don't know. Can it?
Because that's gonna be kind of annoying. That's always gonna be on like one step away from death, basically, if that's how it is.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know for sure.
But
All
it
right.
poops way less, remember?
Yeah, it seemed to anyway. Once again, we didn't find any clues to escaping this island. Sure, even though he's depressed, let's hang out with him.
Maybe we'll cheer him up.
Seriously, it's getting a little annoying. It's already annoying talking to you. Wow.
Wow.
Seriously, dude? This is why we hang out with him? I spent some time today trying to cheer up Kazuichi. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, definitely, although I don't know what to give him at all.
Do we have any, like...
Soda?
wrenches?
Oh, didn't he want something like a coconut juice or something?
Well, that was one day. I think he would like a wrench or like a hammer, something.
I mean, maybe, but he did ask for a coconut specifically, even though it was like, I don't know,
It
how
was
many
the
days
one day
ago
we
in
were
this,
supposed to hang out with him and we
in this game
didn't.
now. So what do you think? Should we give him the radio? Is that your suggestion?
I guess. Or would that be for Ibuki because she likes music?
I don't know.
Try it. See what happens. We have 2.
Okay.
Are you serious?
I guess he likes it.
Yay!
Look at his eyes.
I did a good job.
Huh? You serious? You're seriously gonna give me that?
Engines revving.
Crap. I'm starting to get really excited here.
Man.
Oh wait, although the present doesn't matter the first time.
Wait, I thought that was only the first game.
But I think it was this game too now that I think about it.
Oh.
Because I thought maybe you could give him a good present and get away with not giving him another present. Well, screw it, whatever, I don't care. Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know? Surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here too. So why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Probably. Man, and here I thought I was finally gonna go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? Or any grade? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well.
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that, but that's going a little too far. But I sometimes get yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school too.
Hey.
My damn old man. He knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. Yeah, we run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. You're the genius mechanic of a bike shop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's that impressive then. I could take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. They wouldn't be getting paid more then if you could fix cars or, motorcycles.
He's only in high school.
Oh, whatever. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see. So that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man is just hopeless though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh, wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh?
Aww.
I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades? Yeah, comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Now we just sound like we're Russian or something. Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So Hajime, who are you aiming for? Uh-oh. What are you talking about?
Well, we do have one's underwear with us.
Well, true. Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies.
At all times.
Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this.
He's always thinking about it.
But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. Aww.
What do?
So, we finally learned about Kazuichi a little bit, although we knew he was already a bit of a perv. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. I guess we learned about his little backstory with his father, but
He's
it seems like
poor.
everyone has family issues like that in this game.
Yeah.
It's still bright outside. There's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. It might be good for me to talk to everyone, whenever I have the time. Sure. Why is the one missing in the middle?
I
It's
don't know.
weird
It
how they
really
decide.
bothers me because I always think I missed one.
Or that I missed one since I'm the one playing.
Well, I'm along for the ride.
Well, I guess it doesn't inhibit you from seeing anyway.
I'm the co-pilot.
Yeah. Seems everyone's in their usual spots. Hold on a second. Have we been in her room yet?
Yes.
We have.
Yes.
And hers too.
Have we? I don't know about her.
I don't recall. Let's check it out. Ding dong, ding dong, come on.
Yes.
Well, looks about what I expected, but I don't think we were here.
Me neither.
I'll just exchange a few words with you. Nothing too crazy though.
Hajime, what are you doing?
What should I do?
No.
Should I invite Mika to hang out? Not really.
So just don't answer and walk away.
We're just walk away slowly.
What are you doing?
Yeah, there's nothing even
Slowly
expected in
back
the room.
away.
I don't know, I'm gonna check the other ones out. The other one's room out just in case, because I don't remember it.
Okay.
You might be right though, you have been here before. We've been to a couple now.
Who is it?
She's in a bad mood, so I wonder what she says. Kyoko?
Jeez.
Your face used to make me want to puke, but I think I'm starting to get used to looking at it.
Really?
But don't get too close to me ever again, okay? I don't want to lose my ability to judge people.
Huh? Alright, whatever. We're not spending time with you either way. Yeah, we may have been here before. It looks pretty generic though, her room. Nothing to get excited about. Alright. Leaving here. Oh, I still didn't see where Kazuichi was on the map. So, back to that. Not in this area.
Not
Oh,
there.
He spends a lot of time on the ranch, I've noticed.
Maybe because of the animals.
She's at the library. There's out in here. Oh,
He's back at
he loves
Electric.
Electric Avenue.
He does.
Wait, isn't that the place where they have all those like security cameras for pervy on girls or whatever?
Yes.
I guess they could be used for other purposes, but that's just the one I imagine him being interested in. Nope. Alright, we'll walk so our pet can evolve. It's probably pretty close. It's only 100
Probably.
steps. So I'm sure by the time we get there, it'll be ready.
Ooh, how exciting. What will it be? What will it be?
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Though I have some ideas. I'm being quite honest.
Well, you should keep your ideas to yourself.
Wow, that's such a cool thing to say. Keep your ideas to yourself. Cool. Yeah, I will keep my ideas to myself. I wasn't going to tell you anyway. So there. Any moment now. Any moment. What'd I tell you?
It's
Look,
Monokuma.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be Monokuma.
He's dancing.
'Cause this is the second harsh one it gets, supposedly.
He's walking.
Yeah. Alright, Monokuma. You could be our friend now, right? Let's just like, no Kuma.
Oh,
If you look at
yeah.
the sign.
Yeah, what
There's
happened?
they couldn't fit the O.
Aww,
too long.
That's sad.
So it's not the official Monokuma, it's Monokuma. It's very important that you know that. Alright, back to Kazuichi. Come on. Yeah, we could teleport, but at the same time, we have to get 2,000 steps to get our reward money and our skill.
And we'll level up.
Yeah. Although I think from what I've been told about this, we only get one more skill from this guy, and the other ones don't have any skills.
What?
Yeah. We've already been here.
You mean from Mino? Or from Kazuichi?
From the other pets. The other pets don't give us skills.
Oh.
The other characters can still give us skills. Why'd I look at him? I don't know. It's my brain
I don't
just
know.
backfired. I meant to actually see if anyone was in there. Oh, that's the hospital. No, no one's in the movie theater. Interesting.
Nope.
I was gonna say, how the hell did Fuyuhiko get to the movie theater?
He can't leave. He's just stuck in the
Nope,
movie
he's
theater in his
bedridden.
bed.
Oh, he's in a different spot at least, although I don't think that's a good spot to stand under still.
No.
I think it's kind of a bad idea. Yeah, being in the hospital sure is boring.
Well,
I mean, you don't have to worry about it.
That's right.
Should we bring Fuyuhiko something so he's got some time to kill? What should I do? Should I invite Kazuichi to hang
Okay,
out? Yeah,
sure.
sure. Should we visit Fuyuhiko too while we're at it? Maybe you can bring him a book. Let's try looking for one at the library. You can come too.
That's a great idea.
I spent time with Kazuichi today, and Fuyuhiko maybe too.
Guess not.
Looks like Kazuichi and I grew closer today. Yeah, definitely. Now we have to.
But now what do we give him?
Maybe I could try the coconut juice now? Because he wanted the juice, right?
I guess.
Because we have both coconuts and coconut juice. So, what a question. But I think he wanted the coconut so he can make coconut juice.
Probably.
So, what the hell did I do that for?
I don't know.
I can never use the control stick to control this part because it always goes haywire. Well, let's try giving the coconut juice.
Okay.
And watch as he dislikes it.
That's right.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I was just thinking about how I wanted that. Yeah, remember? Right on, Hajime. You're a man who knows the difference.
Knows the difference between what?
Ah, jeez. Why aren't there any vehicles with engines on this damn island? At this rate, I'll take anything. A go-kart, RC toys, a baby carriage. Just let me tinker with something. Well, I guess I have an idea for the next gift. Baby carriages don't have engines.
Yet.
Aw, man.
Well, now it's gonna be made. Isn't that what the world needs? A baby carriage with an engine so you don't have to push it. What could go wrong? There's nothing I can't disassemble. So I took apart the alarm clock inside my room.
For some reason, I was picturing the scene in Hook when it talks about his baby.
Oh gosh, that was so ridiculous. A little side note, yeah, because we're gonna go off and talk about Hook. I just love when he's telling stories like, oh yeah, and I decided I didn't want to spend time with my parents, so I ran away. It's like, first off, you're like a 6-month-old baby, where the hell it was, and then you're just in a carriage, and your carriage just takes off. You didn't like just decide to like crawl away. Like the wind blew the carriage. Like how is that you deciding to leave? Did you just, were you psychic and you were able to will the carriage away? That was so ridiculous. I mean, come on, it was the silliest part of a movie that made perfect logic up until then.
Well, obviously.
I mean, ugh, jeez.
Oh, I can't stop seeing it in my head.
I know, I just see the scene before me too. He's just like his parents looking at him with those eyes like, oh, and when he grows up, he'll be the CEO of the company. It's like, I didn't want that life for myself, so I ran away. It's like, he's literally just like this baby in a carriage. Oh my god. It's too much. Oh. So there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something. Of course. That sort of thing happens to me all the time. One time I was tinkering around with thinking. Oh, I thought he was tinkering around with thinking, like, wow, that's a dangerous thing, Kazuichi. Don't want to think too much. Let me correct myself there. One time I was tinkering around without thinking, and before I realized it, I made some kind of a car thing. Really? For some reason, the things I fix always end up being some kind of vehicle.
There is a vehicle on the island.
I don't understand that at all.
Remember?
What are you talking about exactly?
By the motel. There's a truck.
Oh yeah, there's an old truck, but it looked like it was broken beyond repair or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting the electrical equipment. But guys definitely need something with a rumble and some bam bam bam. Hey Hajime, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Do you need something with a rumble and bam bam bam?
You know what I really want right now?
An engine?
It sounds like it's an engine. A hairdryer. You're talking about an engine, right? That's what you want to mess around with.
Of course.
Compared to some of the other questions we had when we were like hanging out with Chiaki,
Yes.
like that is such a simple question.
It really
It's
is.
like, where should we hang out? I'm like, I have no idea. Just like any of the places, really. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Doing that over and over gets my brain moving. I really miss the smell of oil. You're right. I haven't really smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right? Will that
There's
really
no
matter
one
at a time like this?
here.
How annoying.
There's no way to do something annoying like that. I just get motion sickness anyway. Oh, he gets motion sick.
Aw,
What do you think about that?
like me.
Aw. I just really like the feeling of an engine running. I like all kinds of machines, but vehicles are definitely the best of the best. After all, they look so awesome. Man, I really want to go home soon and start working on my bike again. Oh, you're even making a bike, huh?
Awesome.
My dream machine is seriously awesome, you know? According to my calculations, it has a top speed of 585 miles per hour. Really? I somehow doubt that. Man, I really miss tinkering with that thing. No, but it obviously wouldn't be street legal, and since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyway. What's the use of making a ride that you can't even use? I don't understand that at all. Update. Awesome. Alright, I guess it's probably gonna be it for the day. But, let's see. It's almost time to meet Ibuki. That's right, we had this one last event. We had to meet at the supermarket. I should head over. Alright, let's hope everything goes well here.
Hello.
Good evening, meow. Right here, Hajime.
Hey, Ibuki. What's with those piles of cardboard boxes?
Summer's all about fireworks.
Oh. Fireworks.
Dirty fireworks disappear into the sky. It's a lyric from Christmas festivities.
Oh, of course.
That's totally it.
Now, Hajime, let's carry these cardboard boxes to the beach and I'll leave the setting up to you.
Huh? All of this? Just the two of us?
Oh my.
My, you're pretty gutsy, Hajime. Are you saying you want to be alone with me on the beach at night?
No, I didn't mean that.
Meow.
I'm just kidding. I also invited the others, like Chiaki and Akane.
Huh.
I see.
Everyone else brought all the fireworks here. We can just leave the rest to Hajime so Ibuki and the others can change into their yukatas.
What? That's incredibly rude. Huh? Yukatas?
Yes! Or as Sonia would say, Japanese yukatas. If you work hard here, you can see Sonia, Mikan, and Nekomaru all wearing yukatas.
Oh my. I see. Yukatas, huh?
Looks like some give and take has been established.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Nekomaru's coming too. If you invited him, then why isn't he here right now? I think he'd be a lot of help if he helped to carry this.
Nekomaru helped us out during the day. Now it's your turn, so I'll leave everything to you.
We're so lucky. Hey, Ibuki? She didn't even hear me. I let out a sigh, picked up the cardboard boxes, and started walking towards the beach. It's not like I was lured by the yukatas. Uh-oh.
Pretty.
Ooh.
A firework disappeared into the sky.
Of course.
Japan summer. Nervous summer.
Huh? It's gonna be fine. There's no way the sparks will fall all the way here.
That sound again.
So awesome.
Amazing. How wonderful. Huh. This sure is fun.
Aw, look at everyone.
Oh my.
This is you.
Oh, I was distracted by
Stop
something
reading.
behind the text.
Oh, come on.
I was like, why? Hey, why is Nekomaru shouting like that?
He gets excited easily, and he really does look like Hugh Jackman right here for some reason. Just ridiculously so. Don't you know? That's what you do when the fireworks goes up.
I see. That's pretty interesting.
You go, girl.
What?
Okay.
Was that okay as is? Hajime!
Get him up there more.
Yeah, I know. Hajime, once you finish launching that one, I'll trade with you. Enjoy the fireworks too. Aw, thank you, Nekomaru.
He's
That was nice of him. After having such a fun time, I returned to my cottage with a feeling of satisfaction. I guess we had fun after all after that. That's good. And of course, now it's time for rest.
That was a nice nighttime activity, though.
It was fun. Just nice and, after the heavy lifting, somewhat relaxing.
Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Do you know where your kids are?
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. Or will it be?
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They'll end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. Alright, Monokuma. Thanks for the life pro tips.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement today.
Yeah, I'm sick of your announcements. Constant announcements. Whoa.
Wait, why is she here?
Wow, that was a shock.
What's going on?
I guess she's greeting us today.
Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day.
What the?
What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction.
Well, thanks. Ibuki, how'd you get in here?
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless.
Are we just like Makoto? Careless? I made sure I locked the door.
And I destroyed that worthless lock.
Isn't that bad? I thought you're not supposed to destroy locks. Why'd you destroy it?
Meh, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you.
What?
For his.
No, there was just 3.
If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there. So, I'm counting on ya.
She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again?
Oh no.
She wasn't really in a bad mood or upset seeming or whatever. I'm feeling a little depressed now. Well, I guess something is up. But I don't think it's anything bad, anything to worry about. It's probably another silly event. I'm sure we're gonna get more free time before we have to actually have anything bad happen. But I guess we'll see now, won't we? So until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.